JK Peace Review.
All right, y'all, it's here. Keith's chicken sauce, the long-awaited hot sauce. Ever since watching that video, I ordered it as soon as I could. Let's open it up and see what it's all about. We have, in his video, he says pizza, chicken. I also got some French fries just in case. We got all kinds of chicken here. We got nuggets. We got fried chicken, we got Old Bay wings, we got original wings, and we got buffalo wings because he said he loved buffalo sauce. Comes in a nice little packaging. Does look like there's a significant amount of separation there, nothing a little shake won't handle. Let's try her out. Heatonist, Brooklyn, New York. This is great packaging. It's definitely not gonna come out during shipping and break. Enjoy the hot sauce made with love in small batches for a spicy life. All right. Give her a shake here and see how we do. Okay. Does not smell like any hot sauce I've ever smelled. When I was younger, I used to collect hot sauces. That is, okay, I do pick up some of the ranch notes, the dill, the parsley. I'm smelling my pizza a little bit. Let me see. That doesn't smell like anything you've ever had, I'll tell you what. Let's see how it tastes. I'm gonna put maybe a little on a French fry for just kind of the base taste. And then we'll go from there. By a little, I mean a lot. I don't even know how to describe this hot sauce. I'm usually pretty good with food, but I'll tell you what, this is in a class of its own. There's vinegar, there's a little bit of heat. I didn't get a spoon, so I'm just gonna do some finger stuff here. That is not what I meant. There we go. Okay, onion, garlic. Almost like you mixed some, a well-known sriracha. Kind of that onion and garlic found in the sriracha. Very similar level of heat to sriracha where it's not particularly spicy, but it's nice, it's there. It's thick, it coats your palate. It's quite good. The vinegar, I don't get too much of the buffalo. No, it's onion, garlic. Oh, is there lime in this? There's some almost citrus notes in it. That might just be the sweet mixed with the maple syrup mixed with the bell peppers. I do get the bell peppers. There's a little bit of earthy notes. I don't get the sour cream and the kind of ranchy as much. You get the dill, but it's still truly, honestly, if you've had not tapatio, what's the Lucas powder or tahine? It tastes kind of like tahine. There's no lime in it, but the tang in it is kind of acting like that citrusy lime. The onion, the garlic is there. It tastes like tahini powder. It's actually pretty good. Actually, that's really good. The descriptions I've seen from people is not at all exactly what I suspect. So either I'm very, very wrong, or there might be some notes, some hidden notes in here. But I'm going with tahini powder in hot sauce form with a bit of creaminess. Let's try it on the pizza with a little bit of basil here. And then we'll go into the, what is for chicken. All right, put a nice little dousing on there. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good stuff. Definitely recommend it. I hope this microphone next to my mouth, I'm sorry for the chewing. I don't know what to do about that, but you know, it's a food review, what can you do? Chicken nuggets, I'm not gonna say where they're from, not a sponsor. Let's just call them nuggets. All right, chicken nuggets. I've got their buffalo sauce here, and I thought that'd be the best comparison for this, but it's truly not. This is actually more of a hot sauce than a lot of people were saying. They almost made it sound like a. One thing I do want to try is using it as a marinade. That might be pretty good, but. The saltiness really works with that. What's the total sodium in this? Not too much, only 3%. So it's not too salty, but it does come through. It's not a very aggressive sauce. It's pretty mild, actually. So everything I'm putting it on, it's almost getting overridden. It's a nice kind of background thing. I would almost be interested in trying this as a marinade. It's very, very nice because it's background. It's kind of like putting Tapatio on something where Tapatio isn't the only flavor you get, whereas some sauces you put that on there and that's what it now tastes like. It doesn't taste like whatever you were previously eating. As Heatonist says, it's a food that you put on a food, but this is much more complimentary. It's very well balanced. This is an Old Bay wing, so I'm interested to see. I'm gonna put a bunch on here. Not as great with the Old Bay wing. Yeah, too salty. No, not that one. Pizza, yes. Nuggets, yes. Now let's try fried chicken. I have a strong feeling this one's gonna be delicious. It is a little cold at this point, but that's okay. Again, I'm gonna put a healthy dousing. The heat does creep up on you. This is the perfect level of heat. This is, okay, as far as reviewing it goes, this is the perfect, like, it's like a pickled jalapeno, where, yeah, you get a little bit of heat there. You know you're eating something spicy, but it's not aggressive. It's something you can do kind of daily, where you just kind of pop it on your eggs. Oh, you could even do this on your eggs. This is a pretty good hot sauce. This is not at all what I expected. Not that I didn't expect it to be good, I just didn't expect it to taste like this. Not bad. Not bad on the fried chicken. Because it's so mild, you really want to put it on something that isn't too aggressive of a flavor to begin with. I have a feeling I can put it on this buffalo wing, and it's going to do basically nothing to it. Let's try it. I'm going to taste that sauce first. So this buffalo sauce is actually as spicy, if not spicier. Actually, that's my favorite one. I thought it was gonna do nothing. But because it's not truly a buffalo, it balances buffalo really well. So instead of dipping it into ranch, absolutely, I could see dipping it into that. Absolutely. Yeah, I would say my favorite was on the nuggets and the buffalo. Old Bay, not so much. I'm gonna try it on the crust of the pizza. That might be a little bit more clean of a bite. That's pretty good. The primary notes in this, I really should have grabbed napkins, I'm so sorry. The primary notes in this are onion and garlic. There's a little bit of vinegar, not too much, but it's primarily onion and garlic. The sour cream doesn't come through too much. You could mix this with a little bit of ranch, a small amount of ranch, like 2 to 1, mostly this, a little bit of ranch, to get that. But what's in it is just it's vinegar is the primary ingredient, though it's not too vinegary. Then Serrano. Serranos are relatively spicy. It's got a nice whole mouth spice too. It's not isolated to any one spot. Smoked onions is the third ingredient. So, excuse me, I'm sorry. So that makes sense. It is mostly onion. Then the maple syrup, and that's where you're getting that sweetness, and that's where I'm kind of getting like a citrus feel to it almost, is the vinegar plus that sweetness kind of is tricking my brain there. followed by garlic. Garlic, the tops of the garlic, I believe what it was. And then roasted red peppers. Roasted red peppers is really just adding some earthiness to it, and actually a little bit of sweetness. They are lightly sweet. Water, salt, citric acid, okay? Sunflower oil, that's what the separation was. Sour cream powder, that was pretty low on the list, and that's probably why it's not coming through too much. And then that's it. Then it's just, then your dill, parsley, chives, black pepper. So you do get a little bit of those ranch flavors, but it is mostly hot sauce. It's mostly onion and garlic. It would be really, really good to mix it with something and create your own marinade. As a hot sauce, it's pretty good, but it's more like on the sriracha side where it has a little more flavor. Sriracha isn't fermented at all, but so it's kind of like this where sriracha uses fresh peppers instead of some of the fermented ones. So what's my review? It is completely different than what I expected. I love it. I love it so much. I'm actually mildly allergic to onions. I'm still gonna finish this whole bottle. So that is good. The smokiness adds a little bit of depth to it. The smoked onions versus regular. So I'm gonna stop there because I'll keep rambling on, but. Definitely on pizza. I would love to mix this actually with some ranch, and I see why they didn't go too heavy on the ranch, because then it wouldn't be a hot sauce. It would mellow it out too much, but I would love to make my own sauce. I am real quick before we go, I'm gonna compare it to just a buffalo sauce. Yeah, it's in its own world. This is truly a hot sauce, despite what everyone else has said. It's truly a hot sauce first, with those back notes of ranch, mostly in the herbaceousness, not in the creaminess. But it's hot sauce forward with extra depth and flavors, just like a sriracha is. Thank you for much. Thank you so much. I've been JK Peace. If you have any questions, let me know. Have a good one.